It's Madden NFL 22 on EA Sports, and we'll see who rules the skies in tonight's battle. It's the Eagles and the Falcons, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
It is a perfect night here in the capital city of Atlanta, Georgia. We've got the roof open, and we are ready to go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. The NFL season is hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
It's the Mississippi State product at quarterback. Calling the shots will be Dak Prescott. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Now, this defense for the Eagles, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield, but all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you. When the offense reads blitz, tight ends know that they've the outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Prescott. They'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Here's a give to Dobbins. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Looking to throw. Prescott. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw here taken in by Gesicki.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
A solid stiff arm. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Uses the stiff arm. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
J.K. Dobbins.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll
fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught at the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. 81 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Now a throw here, hauled in. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Here's Prescott. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. One play action, Fields. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Off play action, Fields. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. 7-7, our score after 1. Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. taken at about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Atlanta regains possession of the football. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Prescott. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big play there on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, Prescott over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll make it 2nd down. Now Prescott. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. Oh, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Play action. It's Fields. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. He's got him in, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Henry Ruggs, 92 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again. When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
7 yards to pick up there. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. From the 40 now on second down. Prescott, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll throw again. Prescott. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards the pick up there. Second down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Prescott's throw there complete to Allen. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second and goal from inside the 5. Fields out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Fields throwing again. Back to Kamara for another catch. Touchdown, Eagles! Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And the lead is up to 18 now. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
Getting set to go again here on offense, Keenan Allen marches back onto the field. He's been good so far to this point in the second quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
They'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the second quarter. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Prescott looks to throw on first. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So he... It's first down. Here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. Hopkins' kick is good. And that'll get the deficit down to 15. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. A final shot before the break. Fields. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Falcons are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Here we go.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And it's safe to say... The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw, Fields. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Fields' throw pulled in by Schwartz. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here. And here's Kamara on the read option. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Alvin Kamara, excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive 7 plays in length. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So we get set to start this 3rd quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On 1st down, Dobbins. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Prescott. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. First down, Prescott. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Blue dead. Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. Too little, cut. Mike 55, Mike 55.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott, and he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Montez Sweat just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Watch the screen. Mike 55.
Prescott from the gun. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
With the score where it is, this was probably going to be 4-down territory if they didn't convert there. But what a nice job of working his way open, making sure he secured the catch, and setting up 1st and goal.
They'll run with Dobbins, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This is a tough situation offensively because down 3 scores, the field goal kicker's not even going to come into play here. As an offensive play caller, though, you know you have to take chances. This is a time to get creative.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Falcons are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. On play action. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. D Ford able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Another try after the 1st down sack. Fields. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Off play action. Fields. And he will find his man Ruggs. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there for Philly.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Anthony Schwartz with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Eagles are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time
they are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
A 1st down throw for Prescott. He'll dump this off, complete to Dobbins. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll make it 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And again, it's Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Dobbins. Evades him at the 10. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards. And the Falcons score to cap it off. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Henry Ruggs with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Eagles have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a good yardage.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. Prescott yet again.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
There he goes right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth-quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Bass on for the extra point.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Mike, 45. That's right, baby.
Play action. It's Fields.
And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
45's the mic. Hey, check. Check, 45's the mic.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Falcons come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that